Hey, what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for coming and checking out this playthrough. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome to Side of Gaming. I am Bo, and today we're going to be checking out Final Fantasy 16 on PC. I have been so excited about the possibility or idea of this coming to PC since it was released on PS5, and to finally be able to play the demo and know that on September 17th we actually get the full game for PC brings me so much excitement. So I wanted to get this recorded, do a playthrough of the demo with a live commentary, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Before we get started though, real quick, these are the settings that I'm going to be playing at. I am using DLSS 3, upscaling is set to quality. Frame rate is 120. I actually play on an Alienware AW3420DW, so 34-inch ultra wide. The max refresh for this particular monitor is 120. So with that being said, and the settings have gone over, let's get into the demo. Okay, let's see. System settings. No controller rumble. That's good. I don't like that. It bothers me. Visual alerts. Story focused or action focused? Let's see. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplifies gameplay, recommended for those players who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the game's story elements. Begin the game with standard equipment. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people would go story focused, so we're just going to do that for the sake of the demo. Just for the actual game, we would pick action focused. Screen brightness 5, subtitles on, controller rumble off. Yep, everything sounds good.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
We're getting thrown straight into it. Oh, this looks so good. I actually really like the design of Ifrit in this one. Oh, we're going straight into the gameplay. Okay, fireball. Gosh, this just looks so amazing. Okay. Can we let's just take a moment and appreciate that transition and how clean, God, how clean that transition was. That was so good. Okay, so throughout this, you're probably gonna hear me get extremely excited. I genuinely have loved the Final Fantasy series, but I was a huge fan of Final Fantasy 15. I still play that game. And when I actually switched over to PC years ago, that was one of the first games that I repurchased and played through. So to be able to actually play this now, so excited.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
I love the way they did the magic in this game. Like, the way it looks visually is really nice. I can't get over how good graphically the game looks. If I
Focus, Wyvern.
remember correctly, I do believe this is on Unreal 5.
Success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Alright, use L to move Wyvern, R to move the camera. Okay. So far, it seems really fluid. The menu, press the menu. Okay. Gameplay, okay.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Time to move.
Hold L to gently walk and up for... Okay, that is really nice, not having to actually click the left stick or right stick or whatever to make it run, for it to just be there. Very nice.
These Iron-blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Dude's angry.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest. And you have His Majesty's answer.
Okay, so we have some
I wonder that
tension.
he summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hooka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Okay.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Okay then. Oh, we know where that's going.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Man, how long till we actually get some gameplay? I mean, I'm not complaining. These cutscenes are absolutely phenomenal, but I'm ready to actually check out the gameplay.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan?
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Shiva?
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Dang, dude, they did such a good job on Shiva. She looks extremely wrinkled. And Titan just looks like a beast. Holy crap. Dude is huge, man. I do have to say though, I think out of all, like, comparatively to Final Fantasy 15, this version of Shiva and this version of Titan are probably my new favorites. Like, they just look so good.
To die here, Wyvern. Move!
One thing about Final Fantasy games, the music in these games are just phenomenal.
You're just gonna stand there?
Oh God.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Okay, so I wonder if that was like brother in arms or if he was legitimately his brother.
Clive!
13 summers earlier. Okay, so we're back in time a little bit.
Do you yield?
Rosalith.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
That's a baby Umbra.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Alright, press X to perform melee attack. Upon 4 attacks can be chained together.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame, okay? Press Y to cast fire. Ranged spell can strike enemies from great distances. Alright.
Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Press RB to evade an enemy's attack.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Nice try. Good.
Combat seems really smooth. I mean, I know this is just a
Remember,
tutorial.
Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap, okay. Execute Phoenix Shift 3 times. Okay, press B to swiftly close distance on a target.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
Okay, so what I was saying before, I didn't want to keep talking over the comment or the speaking, but so far the combat is very fluid. Like it plays extremely well.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Consumables. Okay, so it seems like the consumables are going to be a little bit different than 15. In 15, you would hit your right trigger, and it'll pull up the menu and kind of pause the game, but it seems like right now we'll be able to kind of do this on the fly.
That'll have to be for now.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. All right, here we go. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to find, break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable. All right.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Not quite.
You're taking this seriously?
Dear Lord, the combat is so good.
Let's try.
Staggering your enemies. Use right trigger and X to execute rising flames. Okay. That was really nice.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Come on.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
I really enjoy the fact that they went to more of a action-based combat system compared to 15. I mean, 15 was an action combat system as well, but this just feels so much better.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Dude must be tired. Exhausted a lot of magic, I guess.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
That girl looks like a child version of Gintiana from 15.
Your Grace, please. This is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Okay, so there's a little tension there. Seems like Clive isn't exactly
Murdoch?
favored.
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Chocobo?
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Okay, so we actually get a quest now. I really like the fact Final Fantasy has an aesthetic or character design that kind of creates a sense of unification throughout all of their games. You know, the fact that she kind of resembles Gentiana, it makes it more relatable, and it doesn't feel like these characters are people that we haven't seen before. You know, even though that they are new, and yeah, we haven't seen them before, like it doesn't feel out of place.
All right, let's get this. Enough untight before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
And he looks rough.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
Dang. Rude much.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Dude seems to be treated not so well.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
I wonder if we're going to get kind of an explanation as to what the markings on the face mean, or if that's going to come later in the full game.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Let's go over here and get this other item. I know I'm probably going to say it way too many times, but just the way the game plays feels so nice. This is an extremely optimized PC port. And I know my hardware, you know, that I play on, I would consider it very good. I got a 5900X and I'm still playing on a 2080 Ti, you know, comparably to the new stuff, 4080 Super, 4090, etc. So I consider it to be decent, but with how optimized everything is, gameplay just feels amazing.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua. Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
I knew it! Knew there had to be something somewhere around there.
Good luck.
I want to know what the backstory is with her, because Guy didn't refer to her as daughter or anything when he said raise your head girl, so clearly she is not part of the family.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
So the mom must be a stickler, and
better.
he's just like, hey, quit with all the formalities.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That was nice. Show your strength and shut your mother up for
That will
good.
be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. Hold OK to activate the active time. Compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can we go over here?
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
It seems like Joshua has a lot of weight on his shoulders. Probably something that Clive should have inherited. Maybe that's why the mother is not too fond of him. That'll probably just take us back down.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
Oh, so that's why.
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Jesus.
As am I, my dear.
She just called her own kid worthless?
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Jeez, it is insane, her amount of distaste for Clive.
Start. I'm going to sleep.
I wonder why the Phoenix rejected him, though.
This is it, then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Wow.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Okay, we're gonna take this as a little bit of foreshadowing, maybe your relationship development.
We should go in. My lady.
You can clearly tell that she cares
Good
for the
night,
guy
Clive.
because she cried when she prayed.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Glad to see Clive finally getting some respect.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
World map. Displays all locations indicated by glowing pins. Currently available to Clive via fast travel. Alright. Hey, this map is really nice looking. Still Wind, first adventure, here we go! This game just looks so good. You can clearly tell they put so much effort into this.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Okay, support accessories such as Ring of Timely Strikes and Ring of Timely Focus can be changed or unequipped in the gear tab of the main menu. Find a combination that best suits your playstyle. Okay. Clearly, the darkest of arts were employed in the ring's forging, yet no matter its infernal providence, it does effectively slow time. Okay. So it looks like we can have 3 accessory slots. Huh. So we also have timely healing and timely evasion. Now let's go ahead and equip that one. I don't really think we're gonna have to worry too much about healing.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
With me.
Magic Burst. Use Y after striking an opponent with X to conjure a magicked explosion that deals significant will damage.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Is that an item? Yes, it is, but there's a path over here.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Okay, more enemies.
There's more.
Loot. Everybody knows what loot is.
Stay down!
Combat just feels so good. And this combat system is so good. I mean, Final Fantasy 15, the combat system in there was great, but this just feels so smooth and consistent. Oh, okay, that's nice. So if we don't have inventory space, whatever the item is that we pick up, it will consume an item to be able to store the item. So I think the butterflies are an indicator of where we were supposed to go, but I want to go back real quick and see if we can't pick up whatever that item was in some way. Alright, let's look at our items real quick. So we can only have 3 equipped at a time. What does the strength tonic do? A wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of power. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to bolster their arms. Okay. Increases defense. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this one. Oh, hold X to add to shortcut. Confirm. It seems like you have to give a little more thought to the potions and things that you have equipped compared to 15, because in 15 you could just hit the right trigger and pull out a huge menu.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
The AI seems to take a while to attack you. I wonder if that is because we picked more story focus instead of action focused at the beginning.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest
Gosh,
of
that is so
goblins.
nice. The fact that it'll automatically use something to make space. This looks like a boss arena. The magic looks very, very crisp too. God, doing this commentary, everybody's probably gonna get tired of hearing me say how great things look, but man, they just did such a wonderful job in making this game.
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Forevermore!
Oh, that was nice. The mortal blow is really good.
There was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Okay, so first boss, here we go.
Here it comes.
Alright, formidable foes. Large enemies must be faced with caution. Use the blessing of the Phoenix to not deal only considerable damage to the enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Okay?
Right. Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge reduced to 50%, creating a short opening, which combination attacks are easily landed, okay? Let's go! Hit them while they're down, completely reducing the enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage dealt with a maximum of up to 150%, blah blah blah. Okay.
Nice try.
Show them!
Okay, that was really fun. That was really, really fun. Definitely enjoyed the combat. Alright, hard leather armlets. Okay, defense plus 10.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Alright, gear and abilities. Alright, let's go ahead and equip those. Puts us at 32 defense.
There he is. Damn it.
boss arena number 2?
This ends now. What's in there? Bloody hell!
Oh my god. A Morbol.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine. Don't!
Okay. Cinematic Strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press X before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Okay, that's really cool.
No! Before it recovers!
Cinematic strikes, that's awesome. Really like that. Nice, second stagger.
You won't be gone for long.
Alright, second cinematic strike.
I cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, use RB before the time runs out to evade the incoming strike. Okay.
Now for the final push, my lord! A feat worthy of song, my lord.
Okay, boss fights, 10 out of 10. That was definitely nice. The cinematic strike and cinematic evasions are definitely amazing.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbols too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbol's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
That poor Joshua kid is like, what are these people doing? He does not look like he's enjoying himself at all.
Well,
No, Father. Just a little tired.
well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boil the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the Rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings.
Anytime there's booze, there is going to be a shanty. That is guaranteed.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morbol. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself.
I wonder what's wrong with Joshua. Like, why is he sick?
Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
I don't know if that's supplies from the capital. This gives setup vibes.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people, eh?
What in the...
Holy crap. That escalated quickly. I was expecting them to be knocked out or something, but not their throat getting cut.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
So I guess now we're gonna have to protect Joshua.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, we get to play as Joshua now. Flight of the Fledgling, okay.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry. What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Thank the Fam you're unhurt.
My gosh, after one attack, dude is exhausted.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Who goes there? Take it.
So it doesn't seem like that does anything.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Maybe it's like a self-buff, and I'm just not using it correctly yet. Well, we can't even look at his spells or anything.
I am the dominant.
Oh, that was nice. So it seems like he has 2 attacks depending on how far away you are from the enemy.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Highness.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Yeah, they need to get out of there.
We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
He is carrying a lot of weight on his shoulders being the Phoenix. You can tell that this story is getting really dark. It's kind of a change of pace. I mean, I know there were certain things in 15 that was pretty messed up, but for Joshua to be carrying the weight that he is, it is adding a whole new depth to the gravity of the situation.
Captain! Take them.
Okay, so we're gonna have to take out the mage first.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Yo!
Brave, look out!
Is that a Dragoon? It's gotta be a Dragoon.
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Varian,
Stay still, damn you! He's open!
I love the cinematic strikes and dodges.
you're going to regret that, boy.
That fight was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads.
Yeah, they just wanted to assassinate everybody.
Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
this?
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Can't trust him, man. You can't trust him. My God.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Daggum!
Traitors! Your Highness!
Jesus, that was brutal.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
Kid's gonna lose it.
Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness is back! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him!
No, my lord! Fall back!
Clive!
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield! Do your duty!
Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Ifrit.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
My gosh, man, I'm getting chills right now.
Who are you?
So did Ifrit come out of Clyde? Is that why the Phoenix couldn't... Or why the Phoenix didn't choose Clyde? Is because he already had Ifrit? so this is where the beginning of the game had us. Embodying the Phoenix. Y is fire. RB is evade. L is aim, just like in the beginning. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be automatic like it was at the very beginning of the game. Oh, cinematic evasion.
Is this the repository? He's destroying everything!
The scale of this fight is phenomenal.
I have to stop him! I have to save them!
Okay, so the controller tracking seems to be decent. Like, it's staying on him for the most part.
I made a promise to my brother! And I need to keep it! I will do my duty!
Damnation in, so... Oh, so we're timed. Kind of. I would assume if you don't get enough damage in before this particular phase, you might bite, maybe? So, since we have seen Titan, Shiva, and Ifrit Phoenix, I wonder if they're going to have Bahamut in here as well. I would assume Garuda would be in here too. Oh my god.
Toggle?
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Holy crap, dude.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
It's over. God. If Ifrit was in Clive and Clive just had to do all of that to his brother, that is so messed up.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Holy crap, man, that was so brutal.
Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain?
What?
Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
She did this to her own family.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
She is ruthless.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
She literally just wiped out.
Take this one.
Okay, and her maidens as well? Jesus Christ, she is ruthless.
You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
I am blown away right now. All right, and that crazy conclusion brings us to the end of the demo. I just want to say thank you to everybody that watched this. If you stuck around to the very end and you're listening to this, thank you so much for watching everything, and I just appreciate you so much. I will be putting out a review in a couple of days of the demo, so if you want to see that, go ahead and get subscribed. Be sure to hit the like button, go ahead and turn notifications on so you get notified whenever I upload. And again, thank you so much to everybody that checked this out, and until next time, take care.